I remember one day saying to him in the car, you know, how do you explain this relationship between you and I, your friends? And he said, I tell them you have no kids and I have no parents, and we help each other out.
Brendan's a great father. He loves to throw Oliver up in the air, and he likes to tease him and bite on his belly and things like that, and Oliver just loves him.
Just you see him light up when Oliver, you know, if he doesn't have him with him, you come get him in the room and boom, there's Brendan, the dad now. And it's really caused him just to appreciate, you know, what he has, and it really looks good on him.
For all his ink and all his piercings and all his street talk and all his tough guy, he's a big softy, you know, he really is. But he doesn't let you know that very often.
Community is really very important to him. He frequently talks about how much people supported him when he was growing up and how he's committed to giving back.
The skills that he does bring, he's always had them. Right? He's the best listener, I think I know. You know, and being high school guys, you don't appreciate that. Like, you know, you look back and oh, wow, you know, he was the guy you went to for advice. He was the guy who, you know, just when you needed to talk, you know, he was there listening. He certainly loves the sound of his own voice. There's not a conversation I think he's willing to pass up.
If you say something to Brendan, this would be an idea, or could we do something about this, then that's it. He's like a dog with a bone. He's going to keep on going until he gets it resolved, one way or the other, I assure you.
If he says something, he will do it. It might not be when you want it to do, but it will be done eventually.
I mean, he doesn't sit still for 2 minutes, so it's astonishing that he can go and sit in the legislature for hours on end.
I sit next to him in the legislature, and he is constantly moving. He's rocking, his legs are going, his hands are going, he's playing with stuff, there's papers going.
He's been threatened with being tied to his chair a few times and his phone taken away from him.
He's like a twittering fool. He tweets and he's Facebooking just non-stop. You know, so much so that I have actually reached over and said, just put that down. You know, we're supposed to be paying attention here. But he's working away, and he's working. You know, he's not just joking and carrying on. He's working, he's doing stuff, he's communicating, he's interacting with people. I don't think, and I mean this sincerely, I don't think there's another person in that legislature that communicates as directly, as often, as Brendan does. And I can't tell you how much I admire him for that.
I mean, they see that he's genuinely interested and that he's going to work on their behalf and do things on their behalf.
The Sambro Lighthouse was one of his biggest projects that he has to maintain the Sambro Lighthouse. Road paving, for example, just park improvements, community park improvements, improvements for young people in particular. Every day, it's something just in the community.
Everyone knows Brendan, and it's never Mr. Maguire, it's Brendan. It's amazing, even the school kids really love Brendan.
He's just reinforced for me that people who are authentic will get to where they want to go.
He doesn't give himself enough credit for where he is today. He gives all the credit to that community.
And if there was ever a need for someone in the foxhole, I want Brendan right there beside me any day of the week, because he's a wonderful young man. It's a pleasure to know him.
Everybody, including myself, I mean, we're absolutely amazed and proud the way things turn out.
We're all really proud of you, myself, my family, everybody from the Cove. So keep up the good work, buddy. You're doing great.
I'm just so proud of everything you've done. You've worked so hard over the last year.
You absolutely deserve every ounce of award that is coming to you.
Well done, my man. We'll talk to you soon. Can you please sit still in the legislature, though, just for 5 minutes? Try. Thanks, buddy.
Brendan, don't forget when the movie's made about your life that Barbara Streisand plays me.
Congratulations, Brendan. You deserve every honor. And I'm probably in the hospital right now with a newborn baby. So hopefully after this ceremony you can come on back and give me a hand.